DisasterAWARE Enterprise brings together a diverse set of information from many different sources. And this enables you to have deep insight into what is happening in your markets, where your travelers are, where your properties are, and where you might be manufacturing or supplying. So this map, for example, is the number of internet users per 100 head of population, so that we can see here the quality of the network and the reach if you were looking for international expansion of an internet business. Other typical kind of activities that you might want to do is look for conflict data. For example, we can see the conflict index across the planet, so we can see areas that might be considerably dangerous if we are supplying personnel, or if we are expecting to receive raw materials produced in these zones. So this is obviously very important for anybody who is looking after travelers and physical exploitation of resources. This is vital information. And we can also go and look into things such as the surface temperature, and we can turn on a map that shows us the evolution of the water surface temperature. Now, water surface temperature changes are important because this is what drives storms. The warmer the water, the more rapidly it goes. We can also see some really interesting stuff that was going to drive future weather through the use of the surface temperature anomalies, for example. So here we have the anomalies on both the surface of the sea and the land. Now, when there is an anomaly here, that means the temperature is not where it should be at the current time. So this is incredibly useful for us to plan ahead and see what is likely to be going wrong in a location, so that we can anticipate alternative routes for trucks, for example. Now, talking of transport, we can also go in and see a lot of information about infrastructure. So let's take a corner of California and some other states, and we can go here and we can see the airports in these locations. We can turn on airports, and we can turn on seaports as well. And this enables us to get a very good picture of travel opportunities should we need to be shipping something in. Or alternatively, if we know that there are storms in the area, we can then start planning evacuations or locations where we might be able to fly in equipment should it be required. Of course, we can go back to our standard weather layers and then turn them on as well. So here we can see, for example, how the wind pattern is going to be affecting those in the airports and ports that we've already displayed, and they can see the impact there. So these are just a few of the many different things that we can see. There is a wealth of information here that you can use to inform your business continuity planning and crisis and emergency management. For more information, please visit kazing.com/disasteraware or send an email to sales@disasteraware.com.